Let's fucking go. Dum, dum, dum. I think this just loads my save file for me. Bypasses the main menu. Yes, it sure does. I love the PS5. Anyway. We're right where we were. Wherever that is. Eastpool. I knew that. Gotta go through the dim and get to the Phoenix Gate. Or maybe we'll find the truth. And also, if you missed yesterday's stream, Clive looks like a fucking badass now. He looks like he belongs to the Belmont family. I'm just saying. And I did all the side quests. Cool. Although, before I move on, let me see. Oh, that's right. I have a new orchestration. I'll check that out real quick. All we have to do is walk forward. It's fine. Okay.
Kenneth is a miracle worker. And his dishes taste even better after a hard day's work.
Indeed. I think this one is still the best. It grabs me right from the beginning. Like, ooh, interesting. This one's alright. Kind of generic. This one just doesn't grab me. It's not bad. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe I didn't listen to it long enough. It's slowly building on me, growing. Alright. Maybe I'll grow attached to it the more I listen to it. It just takes a minute to get to the sweet spot here. Do-do. Do-do-do-do. Stibby-dabba-doo. effort. Whoa.
The Deadlands are aptly named.
Yeah.
I didn't realize they were this close.
No wonder their crops are failing. The blight is leaching the ether from the soil.
Literally
When the
right
last drop
outside
is
the
drained,
gate.
their fields will turn to this. No plants, no animals, no life.
And no monsters. I suppose that's one small mercy.
I don't know, man. I mean, it's not great to look at, but
We won't be able to use any magic here.
Another thing to worry about. As if the absence of ether didn't cause enough problems.
Take away the land's life force, and problems are all that's left.
I feel like the falling branches mean something's following us. Or is maybe staying ahead of us. I don't know. It's real convenient lock, isn't it?
I can hardly imagine what this place used to look like before the blight took it.
I remember. It was beautiful.
I was like, the fuck was that? It's probably that thing up there. Okay, well. When we walked in there, they were like, we can't use magic here. But they were also like, there's no monsters here. So. Okay. I guess I'm okay with that. I feel like I missed an item, but whatever.
There it is. Phoenix Gate. Where it all went wrong.
Come on, Clive. It's time to discover the truth.
That shot of Clive and Jill at the end there was very reminiscent of Final Fantasy I. I dig that. Okay. The Dim. Phoenix Gate Ruins. Big old fire crystal. Over here, there's like the crystal's like in the ground. I wonder if that's the earth crystal. I don't know. I don't know. That's probably ice. I feel like it is. Or maybe that one's ice. That's ice for sure. Water? Maybe water. Air? Fuck, I don't know. A purple color. Diablos. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 crystals. Only 5. Okay. Also kind of eager to see what this fucking... like, what's that? Where does that go? What's down there? Is there another map? Don't answer. Yeah. Nothing new. All right. Let's go.
It's almost as if time had stood still.
I suppose no one had any cause to return here. No. It's just as I left it. Let's have a look around.
What's up? What's up, CB? Get the fuck off my hand, garbage. Okay. Quick recap for those of us who missed some streams. So, first off, let Men Talk take us back in time here. Boom. Anyway, last thing I saw was Clive doing some errands for the hideout. It's called the Hideout, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe the Hideaway. Don't quote me on that. It could be a Hideaway, because I think the quest to go there was called Hideaway. Yeah, the Hideaway. Close, though. Hideaway, yeah. Yeah. But, anywho. So, I did that stuff. And, then, let's see, who was it? Gav. Was it Gav or Grav? Gav. Gav was like, I have a lead for you. And so we went to this place. What was it called? Caer Norvent. Yeah. Anyway, we went through Lost Wing to Caer Norvent. looking for this other fire dominant. And, excuse me and Sid, that is. And the dog, of course. And when we got there, fucking Benedicta was there. And I'm fairly certain that who might be this other fire dominant was like a prisoner of Benedicta, because this is like a fortress, and kind of like I'm not entirely sure what she was doing with them. To be honest, she was acting on behalf of the emperor. I forget what his last name is, but everyone else is like a duke or a lord, and he's the only one that calls himself emperor. There's like princes too, but which I guess implies kings. But yeah, the dominant of Odin, that guy. Benedicta is like sleeping with that dude, in addition to homeboy down here who controls Titan. And was kind of like, yeah, yeah. And he's kind of like instructing her to have this relationship with this guy down here. Not entirely sure what his purpose behind that was yet. But anyway, she had this supposed other fire dominant here. We got there. She was still there. The fire dominant set fire to the fortress, essentially, and then escaped. And we ended up fighting Benedicta, and she transformed in, well, actually, hold on, I'm skipping some important stuff for Benedicta. So, like, we fight her, and we win, and Clive takes some of her power. So now I have Garuda as well as Phoenix. And she runs away. She basically just retreats. And she runs into the Iron Blood, who are still pissed off from their skirmish with the Dalmekians not going so well. And, you know, us stealing their Shiva icon, who, you know, not our fault. That was our best friend, and they totally enslaved her. So it's on them. And they attack her, and it looks really, really bleak for a second. And because she's not able to summon. So the Shiva icon was the girl from the flashback sequence. Yes. The current dominant for Shiva is Jill, Clive's childhood friend. Yeah. And found out she is a member of a royal family in a different nation. So she's her nation is whoever the Shiva crystal is associated with. And she's the newest person in her bloodline to be that dominant. But because of what happened at the Phoenix Gate when Joshua died, she ends up getting sold into slavery. And the Iron Blood... Oh, wait, no, sorry. Clive gets sold into slavery. She flees with a bunch of her people, but the Iron Blood invade where they're at and essentially like capture her and all of the women that are in their village or whatever. And they're like, we're going to kill all these women unless you help us invade Dalmekia. So that's why she was there fighting Titan. Bada bing, bada boom. Anyway, and yes, she is the one we're traveling with now because she's all better after we whooped her ass. A friendly spat. So when Benedicta runs away, it looks like the Iron Blood essentially are going to have their way with her. And even though she's been an evil bitch, I was really like hoping that Garuda would come save her, because I was like, no, she's bad, but she doesn't deserve this. And she had like a little flashback where they gave some background to her character. Like she comes from poverty, and Sid kind of like helped her out. And because she has I think they're implying that she has multiple personality disorder. And so because of that, and some of her other personalities being not so great morally, that's how she ends up as like a tool, essentially, of the evil bad guy emperor, the dominant of Odin. Anyway, ask questions if something doesn't make sense. We're on the run or something and shit's about to go down. Got it. Well, hold on. There's one more thing. Tool, yeah. Yeah. Go fuck the Titan guy and get him to do what I want him to do, because the king of his area is a stupid, stubborn piece of shit. That's kind of what it is. Anyway, so Garuda saves Benedicta, and then we have a gigantic fucking giant monster on the leash, on the loose, in Dragon's area over here. And so Clive just goes, I'm gonna fucking fight a giant monster. That's cool. I can do that. And he goes and starts fighting Garuda, and one thing leads to another, and he turns into Ifrit, however you want to say it, and comes to the realization that he killed Joshua because he was the other fire dominant all along. So that's a big thing. And there's a little bit more, but that was the biggest thing that needed to be explained before we kept going. Yes, the Garuda fight, yeah, because we totally killed Benedicta. She's gone. Ifrit killed the shit out of her. Yeah. And then Sid had to transform into Ramu, to stop Clive from just, I guess, eating Garuda. So he like thonked Ifrit on the head and he knocked out, and then we woke up in the hideaway, and now we're coming to terms with the guilt of realizing that we killed our brother. But Jill seems to think that there is another fire dominant out there, and that we need to revisit the Phoenix Gate, which is where Joshua died, to know the truth. And that's what we're doing right now. Ramu. Yeah. Ramu. I can't say it. I can't talk like the guy who does Sid's voice. His voice is so deep. So deep. And we visited a place by Rosaria where Clive and Jill used to spend a lot of time as kids. And these clothes belonged to Clive's father, Elwyn, who got his head cut off in the first stream. So that's why we got this glow up.
Could anyone?
Jesus Christ. I thought that was a fucking monster for a second. It's a flag. It's just a flag. We're good. It's totally a monster. It's about to move. Watch.
What is it, Torgal?
Okay, I'm definitely wrong.
Clive.
That's him.
Okay, I'm really confused.
He's the only one who can tell me what happened. I have to know.
That is the guy from the beginning. I mean, you know, we'll have to see his face, but that from the back looks like the same guy from the beginning of the game. But like also Clive turned into Ifrit, and Ifrit killed the Phoenix. So I don't know. I don't know at this point, but we're gonna find out. You said that too. I see a big crater, and you know, I just think about.
Where is he?
Nowhere to be seen.
Damn it! He's like a bloody eel.
What is this place, anyway? Some sort of shrine?
Oh, sorry. You've never been here before. This is the Hall of the Gate.
The gate?
It's a relic of the Fallen. Only the Phoenix's dominant can open it.
Hence the castle's name. This was where Joshua was supposed to...
Yes. He would have stepped through this door the next morning and listened to the words of our ancestors.
Would you have gone with him?
No. The apodatory is holy ground. None but the dominant may enter. I and the other shields would have stood guard here and prayed for my brother's safe return. Where the hell did he go?
Perhaps he went inside.
He couldn't have.
He'd need the power of the Phoenix. Thank you, Joshua.
Are you sure about this?
Nevermore.
All right, it's raid time. I think we're a little
Another gate.
early on
Let's see if this one opens.
to be somewhere that might appear in like a 14-16 crossover in the future. But I bet you anything, a dungeon from this game, or an area that resembles a dungeon in this game, will be in some sort of crossover. I guarantee it. Looks like something important's about to happen. So does Clive have the power of the Phoenix, Ifrit, and Garuda now, or is that any dominant power can open these doors? Phoenix Gate, so Phoenix. Yeah. But, so he has the powers of Phoenix. That's all my fire shit still comes from the Phoenix tree. But I also have air powers now from the essence of Garuda, because I didn't steal Garuda away from Benedicta. I just stole a part of it, like a percentage, enough to be able to use that element without actually being the dominant of Garuda, if that makes sense. They do it with all the FFs and other Squeenix properties. Sooner or later, yeah, of course. I mean, you have to assume that you'll get Ifrit powers as well at some point. Yeah, so like, I'm kind of wondering if they're going to appear right here in the middle, where all my core abilities are, which I've mastered all of my core abilities. I don't have enough to master anything else right now or learn anything new. But yeah, either down here or, like, the fact that Garuda didn't show up right here and is, like, literally right next to Phoenix makes me think that there will be, 8 options, potentially. And maybe some extra shit in here. I don't know. But there are only 5 crystals when you look at the map. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then there's this hole in the ocean. I have no idea what that's about, but I'm sure we'll find out. Yeah. And you see I've mastered all my core abilities, including jumping. I can jump a little in real life. I'm the Ifrit dominant, Yoshi P said. Right? Famous Japanese director says I am the Ezra Dragoon, so I am the Ezra Dragoon.
It's perfect. Like it was built yesterday.
I mean, that honestly, if we're being real here, Jill, I'm not trying to start an argument or anything. That looks like it broke and fell over. I'm just saying. Pristine, maybe. This is gonna be a fight.
Have you ever seen anything like this? Jill?
What do we do?
The usual.
Cry and shit. He says the usual, like this isn't the first time he's brought her down here. This definitely seems like raid material, though. Okay, I thought I, like, jumped through a wall and bugged the game or something. I panicked for a second.
More trouble.
That was quick.
That's enough. How can these things still function?
How can any of this? This must be what the fallen ruins were like before they fell.
Where'd they fall from? Farah Missoula. Secretly, this is the Elden Ring DLC. Right. Just bring Elden Ring into Final Fantasy. Turns out George R.R. Martin's collaboration makes it canon in Song of Ice and Fire. It's a three-way collaboration. It's now all these universes are one. Which kind of fits. I mean, Jon Snow's an orphan, so most Final Fantasy protagonists are also orphans. I just get a little jump to show it off. That's my master jump. That's how a master jumps. That's a master jump. Oh. Couldn't hit me because I jumped. You can double jump. The guy couldn't handle my double jump. I Mario'd that motherfucker. It's a me, Clive Rosefield. I will take that. Treasure coffer. Right on. Does this go up? Is dead end? Those jumps, though, I know, right? Did you hear that HBO is working on a Jon Snow show? Jon Snow show. Yeah, I think I heard that they might have canceled it. I don't know. Yeah. Because now they're doing A Knight of the Realm, which is about Aegon, one of the Aegons, one of them, and Sir Duncan the Tall. I think that's his name. Anyway, I have to ask, did you ever go back and get the treasure coffer that was the reward for giving out meals in the hideaway? Yes, I did. I did. Yeah, eventually I did. It was right there in the end. In fact, I did that yesterday, I think. If it wasn't the next day, then it was yesterday when I went back there and did a second round of side quests. Anyway. So that's a dead end. It's right there! Yeah. That happens. Which, if I'm gonna miss something that I unlocked, you can feel free to tell me about that. That's not the same as instructing me on how to like chain combos or something. At least these,
Looks like he can take a beating.
Then
he
let's give
does,
it
he's
one.
made of rock. Oh my. Oh my. Let's try not getting hit. Oh yeah.
Too slow.
Yes. Oh my. Jill, you shouldn't stand in that, you dumbass. Oh. juice. Oh, shit. Fuck. The second one keeps hitting me. Oh, shit.
There, boy! Keep your distance, boy.
Uh-oh. Shit. I noticed the sparkly ground way too late.
Better already.
Not this time.
Shit. There we go.
Take this.
Oh, yeah. Jill keeps standing in things. I'm glad I don't have to worry about her health. I'm just saying.
Too slow. Not this time. Give them all you've got, boy. End this quickly.
What'd I do? Hold on. What'd I do? Oh. Precision. You can get precision 6? That sounds like such a dumb phrase. But yeah, you can get precision instruction inputs with Torgal. I didn't know that. I didn't know that you could like perfectly time that as well. And I haven't noticed it saying anything different. That's some dope combos. Well, thank you. Travel downwards. I can't wait for this to release on PC, right? It'll be there eventually.
My wounds, boy.
Come on. Shit. Fuck. Farts.
Torgal.
I just want to kill you in a cool way. Bastard. I fucked around way too much. I'm gonna tear this game apart when I can actually buy it, right? Boom, 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 boom. How kind of him to wait for me.
No holding back. Sick of Torgal.
Ah, shit. Damn it.
Not this time.
Piss.
A little help. Too slow.
Oop, shit. I pressed circle instead of what I was supposed to press. Hey, shit. Oh.
Garuda, lend me your strength.
Garuda. Oh, I stayed too long. Nope, I'm good. We're good. I was behind you all along, Mr. Pond. Die. Sure you do.
Does any of this make sense to you?
None.
Yay.
Let's find the hooded man and
It
leave.
makes me tingles. It makes me tingles. Anyway. I'll take that. I love you, a dog, but you need to get better heals. You're lacking in that department. Okay, that's where we came in. Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Bum, bum. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, you love to see it. You want to know how tall this structure is? You'll never know. And this place is easy. All you're gonna do is boop the doors. Just boop them. And then, like, you know, extra boop these guys. Bombs.
Hey.
Bombs.
Whatever they are, I don't think they're friendly.
Shit, that was the wrong.
Wake wins. It's over.
Oh, fuck. Guys, why are you so angry? Don't you do it. Okay. Wow. They should just blow up. And they don't. You're right. one of Skillet's complaints about this game. The bombs don't respond the same way to fire they do in every other FF. Yeah, I just noticed that. I was like, okay, using fire doesn't heal it, but
Would Joshua have had to run this
I
gauntlet
think
too?
it's kind of
At least
fair.
not that I ever heard about. I imagine the Phoenix would receive a warmer welcome.
I think that's kind of fair because of the style of game that this is. It's not fun to remove literally half of the abilities that I have in terms of like special moves. Not to mention all of his charge up abilities are fire based, except for the arrow spell. Yeah. If I would not be able to use fire against bombs, right there, it's just kind of restrictive, and it makes it less fun when you've gained this second icon to use. If they had done something where, like, I siphoned some power off of her, and then I could take Phoenix off and have Garuda and Shiva, then I could see them doing that, but they didn't do that. And yeah, I think it makes sense. Anyway, right. It's just a, yeah. It's just not that kind of game.
Here we go again. Where will we end up this time?
Surrounded by contraptions hell-bent on murdering us, I expect. Could the hooded man really have taken this path?
We won't know until we've followed it all the way to the end. Come on, let's keep looking.
If he did, we should be thankful that he sent the elevators down for us. That was really fucking courteous. Oh boy. These guys are Bantha Hoodoo. Ah, shit. Now.
Not this time. Almost forgot. If you press circle with the, you do deadly embrace when they half stagger, you can bring them to their knees. This time.
So I gotta try to remember to do that every time. It's really useful. Shit. Ow. Dick. New enemies. Oh shit. It's little mini versions of this guy.
My wounds, boy.
Boy, my words. I still don't know what the button to shift targets is. I should probably look that up.
Stay down.
Why can't you hurt your own minions?
Get him.
I was like, I'll just guide them into the lawnmower. Shit. Ow.
I beg to differ, game. I don't think I got hit there.
A little
Oh,
help.
God.
Thank you, Jill.
Wait, Jill can heal me too. I didn't realize that.
Too slow.
Shit.
Over here. Too slow. There's a good boy. Not this time.
Man, I really suck at that. There we go. One magic burst. What? Huh.
Not this time.
Berserker Barrage. Cool. You know, those structures do look very Allegan, which is a precursor race in 14. Yeah. The Crystal Tower people. Not saying they were going for that, but they could use it as an excuse to start linking all the FF games together in a meaningful way. Yeah, a lot of them have precursor civilizations that rose to like super high magic, technological magic tech, whatever, magitech heights, and then like crumbled. A lot of that's a commonality across the series. So pretty much every game that they do that in can then become part of the linking together, the rejoining, and this fits in with that. Yarp. Let's fight these guys.
Let's make this quick.
Try to teleport to him while they're still in the air, because I feel like that would look really
There's
awesome.
more of them.
No fool like the rest.
There we go. Why?
Get him!
God. Okay, the fire bat. Oh Jesus. No. What was that? Oh, that bomb was also a time mage.
Take this.
Maybe she cast stop on him. I don't know. No, that was. I think that was a bug. I don't think that animation is supposed to freeze up like that. Y'all. Stupid poopy head. Yeah, what the fuck was that? Homie like sneezed or something. Man. I don't use that move. Will damage. Okay, if it's going to increase the will damage, then yeah, I will fucking change that up. How do I? Oh, right. Which one? I'll, yeah. No more gouge. Rook's Gambit. That's not what I meant to do. Wait, yes it is. Gouge is good. It has the highest will damage. Okay. No more Wicked Wheel. Yeah, fuck that Wicked Wheel. Well, it looks cool, but... Rook's Gambit, hooray. New triangle move. Fantastic. Can I pet him? So you can't always pet Torgal. I think in situations where like your health bar is out, you can't pet him because he just like he flinches away. It makes me feel bad. It's like, I don't hit you. Why are you doing that? Anyway, but when you're in towns and shit, you can pet him all you want. I already got the trophy for petting him a whole lot. And spoiler, it was only 5 times, and I'm disappointed that they only expected people to pet him 5 times. Anywho.
I don't like this.
Seems the feeling's mutual.
Iron Giant. Oh my. Well, at least he hit both of us. Well, that's a Final Fantasy. You should heal up a little
My
bit.
wounds, boy.
So he does ranged shit too. Glad all those high potions are just lying around.
This time.
Gotta pay more attention. Oh, I did not mean to do that. I thought I was on Torgal.
Not this time.
Fuck you. Kneel! Shit.
Keep your distance, boy.
Yes!
Torgal.
Well, I didn't see the damage. Uh-oh.
It's drawing in.
Oh god.
Not for long, is it? With me.
comic where this is like Crisis Core.
There. It's down.
I did it. I interrupted it. It's exactly like Crisis Core. Sorry. I was excited when it said. Didn't mean to yell. I meant to yell a little bit. Ah, shit. Bro, I'm trying to look cool. So he has long combos, but they're all like delayed. Every hit is telegraphed. So you can precision dodge and punish through all of these whole combos. Pay attention. Oh shit, wrong thing. Got it.
A little help. Give them all you've got, boy.
I knew that was coming. Rain.
Don't let them get away. Not this time.
Oh, come on.
Sick of Torgal.
Barely.
My wounds, boy. A little help. There's a good boy.
I do get occasionally creepy. Anyway, yeah, got greedy a lot there, but fuck it, I still pulled that out of my ass.
It's done.
What are these creatures? And why do they keep attacking us?
I don't know, maybe it's a security system.
They're probably asking themselves.
Haven't you
the
guys
same
ever
thing.
fucking ridden on a magic elevator
We're the
before?
ones trespassing here. They're just protecting their home. Jill, look.
Is that some kind of mural?
It's worth a closer look, whatever it is.
Rid of Wicked Wheel. Well, I guess we're getting rid of... I don't know, though, man. That one does the most will damage on the Garuda stuff. What does that item do? And I should remind myself what these do. It only increases the damage. Okay. I will not equip that. I will not. It's not what I want. I am all about, like, attacking their will and getting those sweet staggers. Yes. I don't know why I started jiggling my leg like a crack addict when I said that. Sweet staggers. Okay. Anyway. Magic door. Let's go. Is that Torgal? Okay. Yes. Good boy. I want to play this game so bad. Yeah. That was a sweet boss fight. The one from yesterday was not as cool as I was hoping it was going to be. It was another Imperial Dragoon, but he brought a dragon with him that you know, or maybe a wyvern. It wasn't very big. It wasn't like huge or anything, so probably not a full-on dragon, but Sid was with me and he just annihilated the dragon by himself. So I ended up just fighting a dragoon. And I was like, maybe we should have just let Clive have this one. You know, but hey, whatever. It is what it is. I'm sure there will be plenty of other Imperial Dragoons with pet dragons that want to fuck around and find out. Can I pet you? No, I can't. Okay.
All right then.
In my head, I was like, what the fuck? And then he just goes, all right then. He's like, it's a Tuesday. Which, I wonder if this is like, well, he is a mini boss. He's obviously not like the Lich from FF. You suck and I will. Okay, what is that? Is that gravity? I don't like that. Don't do that. Sit still while I kick your ass. Oh shit. Fresh. Oh my. Oh, hey.
This time.
Somebody's a little excited there. Jesus Christ. This is one anime as fuck mini boss. Who's this guy? Ludwig von Gurman. Yeah, fuck you. only stopped because I, in my heart, believed the end of that combo would see him dead.
Not this time.
Okay, I was about to say, like, how much health do you have left, bud?
It wasn't like the others.
It would seem this place holds even more secrets than we thought.
Yeah, that dude wasn't mechanical at all. He was, eldritch. Oh, there's a big fucking hole right there that I can just walk through. Yeah. What? Okay. They're like, you should know where to go. Don't press in your L3 like a dumbass. Alright, is there another door over here? There's another one. No, there's not. Haha. Haha. Man, I really wish they would just let me. Oh, I even forgot what way I was facing. Anyway, this makes me want to play Stranger of Paradise or DMC, which I'm perfectly fine. Okay with for an FF game. Yeah. Totally. Stranger of Paradise has some sweet DLC. Alright. Well, 2 doors. I'm assuming some kind of platform will appear that will allow us to go into the sanctum of the whatever this is. Yeah. Righty-tighty, I guess. This is the left door. Lefty-loosey. Whatever. Spectre. Okay, so they don't all move, but the ones that do shoot magic at me.
Get him! Give them all you've got for
Neat. I guess.
What have we here?
another fallen wonder.
Arr. Huh. Oh, okay, cool. All right. Yep. That's what we're doing.
Where do they all come from?
Jesus. Hell.
Stay down.
Fuck yeah. Alright. Skadoosh. Voltron, activate.
Well, that did something.
I concur. It did something. Magic Bridge of Light. Oh, oh. Magic Bridge of Light.
So, it isn't a dead end after all.
Apparently not.
It's a standard bridge of stone. I misjudged that situation. They installed some cool light fixtures. You know, you could put in a bunch of different like LED colors, and this could be a sweet rave bridge. Yeah. Get a disco ball. I don't. Okay, maybe next on the disco ball. I have no idea where the ceiling is.
It all seems to lead to this room.
And look what's in it.
2 people and a dog? Seeing the painting on the wall right here is like triggering Legacy of Kain flashbacks. And I'm expecting Clive to approach and just be like, as I approached the Reaver altar, the spirit wraith blade trembled in my hand and reached out for its physical corporeal twin. And, and then Kain shows up and like, the coin has landed on its head, Raziel. Anyway. Make the bridge look like the dance floor in Saturday Night Fever. Clive could probably pull off the outfit from that movie. I mean, we got some bare chest. Oh, he just stuck his hip out a little bit. Yeah, he's ready to dance. He's got the bare chest thing down. You know, I don't know if there's any hair there, but I don't care. He looks all right. I think he could definitely pull that look off better than Travolta, who looked like a fucking string bean in that movie.
How old
Anyway.
do you suppose this is? 1,000 years? More?
I don't know. I've never seen anything like it before. Who is that in the middle, do you think? Some sort of god? You're him. The second dominant of fire. Who are you?
Joshua chose me to be his shield. He gave me his blessing and asked me to keep him safe. I should have protected him that day. It was my duty.
Clive.
Joshua. I'm sorry. I failed you. Joshua died. I killed him.
And I blamed another for what I did. To spare myself the guilt. I feared that by accepting it, I would lose what little was left of me. So I ran. From everything.
And now? Are you ready to accept the truth?
I am. I know it won't be easy, but it's what I must do. So that Joshua's soul can finally rest in peace.
Me. I will press on.
Come, Ifrit. Show me who you truly are.
I thought he was gonna say the thing. Jesus. So huge.
Wake winds.
Too slow.
Just what I needed.
Too slow.
No, get up from under him. Oh shit, I should be doing damage.
Not this time.
Why stop at his ankle? His face was right there.
Not this time.
I think I dodged it. Okay. Here before us all. Yeah. Shit, fuck. Damn, that's a
No, you're dead. I beat you. It's a motherfucker.
Still you deny it. Even when the truth's staring right at you. Come on, Clive. Face your fears.
Oh, shit. Nobody makes me bleed that good. Fucker.
Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow. Not this time. Too slow.
Shit. Cinematic strike.
What?
What?
Oh shit, look at this motherfucker. It's Dante.
I see. You'd help me learn by example. Better already. Not this time.
His punishments. Oh, they're so punishing. It's almost not worth going for the counter on the first one. Like sucking me in while blowing up the ground at the same time. That was There we go. Whoa. Son of a bitch. There, Clive.
That's better.
Shit. It's like, no, as soon as he starts punishing me, I gotta stand here and take every hit.
Not this time.
So I heal him. Can't get too greedy. That's all. He's doing like multiple abilities at once. Shit. Fuck. Sit still so I can fucking hit you with the icon ability, for fuck's sake.
Not this time.
Dude, calm down. I'm sure we can talk this out. Why is he so hard? my thumb is sore. I just want him to take more damage.
No escape, eh? It's all right. I'm done running from you. Together, then. It's time to find out who we are, once and for all.
Holy shit. Now I have a meter burn ability. They keep adding things to the combat. It's so exciting. Let's accept the truth. I'm a badass. That's the truth. That's what the truth is, badassery.
Show yourself, Ifrit.
I cannot believe I dodged that. Or that. Jesus, my attack speed is so fast right now. Oh my god. And I'm healing? Oh. It's over, bro. I got my devil trigger. My abilities are recharging so fast. Dynamaxed. He Dynamaxed his Pokemon. Clive's like, I can do that too.
I know the truth of it now. You are not Ifrit. I am.
Am I supposed to be pressing buttons? I don't think so. Okay, here we go. Right on, bro. Does that mean I'm a paladin now? That is definitely going to make an amazing sword. A fire sword, for sure. I guarantee it.
Yes, your well, good soul.
Clive, are you all right?
I feel like all of that just happened inside of his mind. Maybe that was apparent from the get-go, but I'm just now putting that together. Anyway.
Jill. It's nothing. I'll be fine. No more chasing shadows. The hooded man isn't here. We should go.
Clive, are you sure you're all right? Whatever it is, you can tell me.
I had a hard enough time telling myself. I awakened as a dominant of fire, right here in this castle, and I've been running from it ever since. But now I know for certain who I really am. The second icon of fire, who killed my brother and burned this castle to the ground, was me. Ifrit.
Clive.
I took so many lives that night, and destroyed so many more, including yours. And I must atone for the crimes I've committed. But not before I learn the whole truth. How can a second icon of fire even exist? And why was I chosen as its dominant? Who is the hooded man who brought us here? And what does he want? I need to know. And since I'm still breathing, I might as well make myself useful.
We'll find your answers together. I want to learn the truth too. There'll be time enough for atonement when we're done.
I was hoping you'd say that. I don't think I could do this without you. You never were one to hide from the truth, even when we were young. And you haven't changed a bit.
You're wrong. I have changed. But I don't want to be that person anymore. The things she did were unforgivable. And yet, they're what brought us back together.
Thank you, Jill.
If he is here, then the disturbance I felt at the care must have been... Confound it! The hour is later than I thought.
Tell me, who did this, or I'll see you suffer the same fate.
The man who delivered the coffer said... He said Sid paid him.
I let you run amok with the rest of your rats, and this is how you repay me? Find out where he is. I'll crush him, flay him, rip out his heart, him and all his filthy brood, and send every last one of them to hell. Out. Now!
Yes, yes, my lord.
Benedicta.
Sweet. Clive is gaining control of the icon Ifrit, allowing access to new iconic abilities, such as Ignition, a fiery lunge that drives enemies back, while dealing continuous damage, as well as unlocking the Limit Break gauge. Fuck yes! Slots for Ifrit's abilities are shared with those for the Phoenix and can be confirmed via the Abilities tab in the main menu. Okay. Okay. The Limit Break gauge is located beneath Clive's HP bar. Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime, or release Clive's Inner Beast and Semi-Prime into Ifrit by pressing L3, R3. When this gauge is full, yeah, it's Devil Trigger. I get it. Or Spartan mode.
So, what next?
Or not Spartan mode,
We
Spartan
returned to
Rage.
Eastpool. I promised the mayor I'd talk to him again. About Lady Hannah, amongst other things.
Lady Hannah.
Though she may be loath to leave, I can't help thinking she'd be safer with Sid too.
All right. We should arrange an introduction then.
Let me love you. Anyway. Okay. I don't know. I guess so. See, like, I don't think that Sid is fucking with Hugo, because he's just not that kind of guy. I think he was just letting him know that Benedicta is dead because he knew about Hugo, because Sid was one of Benedicta's many lovers. And he's just, like, letting her know, like, hey, just because it's the honorable thing, she's dead. And I think Hugo took that the wrong way. But I don't blame Sid for not going to tell him in person, because he just seems like the kind of guy to kill somebody that gives him bad news. You know? Derivative, but dark, right? Yeah, no, I don't think Sid, like, intentionally sent him her head as, like, a message, other than that message being like, hey, Benedicta's dead, and I didn't do it. Of course, Hugo thinks Sid did it, he's very upset.
Torgal, what is it?
Nothing good, I'll wager. Come on.
Well done, the marker was there. I saw the dog run off. I was like, where's the dog? Nobody better kick my dog. Don't you kick my dog, I will kick you back. Just looking for items. Don't kick my dog while I look for items. Okay. Uh-oh. This is the, oh, I see fire. Effort. It's just little fires. It's fine.
What happened here?
That guy in the back
Imperials.
just fucking stabbing that woman.
You'll pay for
It's
this.
like, dude, she's dead. You weirdo.
We've got a live one.
What are you doing here? Answer me!
I didn't expect any new abilities.
Remember our orders? No survivors.
Who ordered such a thing?
It's over.
I don't think I can change my abilities right now because I'm in the middle of a fight. Ifrit channeled. I knew it. I knew they were going to stick them in there. Right in here, right in the middle. Alright. Oh, 777? That is lucky as shit. Or maybe it's not. I don't know. Whatever. I'm gonna get this. Ah, okay. I knew it. I figured it was worth checking out anyway. Super Saiyan.
A little help.
I don't think anyone's alive, game. I think I killed them all. Nobody over here? Okay. I guess there's more over here. East Pool is big. Yes, there's more over here. I mean, it's not big.
Thought you
But
could
it's not
escape us, did you, Branded?
It's big small.
You were born a slave, and you'll die one. Kill all the ducal dogs.
Ducal dogs. We're innocent people.
I can't see, but definitely whipped ass. I'm just adding to the fire. Clive, stop! They burned enough of the village already. No, I must save you with explosions. Yeah. So much blood on my sword. A sword. Just like, stand still, let me practice this combo on you for a second. Oh. Bro. Pick a level. You want the high ground, you want the low ground?
Stay down!
All three of those kicks were too bad hits. I missed the down thrust. Good job, Jill. Oh no. So-and-so lived there.
All must burn! The bearers and those who sheltered them.
This guy's huge. He just steps out. All shall burn! It's like Cockney Peter Griffin. All shall burn. Anyway, yeah, that is a Bloodborne enemy.
By Empress Annibella's command!
My mother ordered this.
Ooh, yeah.
Clive,
Because she's not. Because your dad's dead.
You can wait.
He buried. So she doesn't give a fuck about herself there anymore. Is that not obvious? Oh, shit. Okay. What? No.
There, boy! Give them all you've got, boy!
Goodness. Your hands. Ah, come on. Come on, do it. There we go.
You know what to do, boy. Keep your distance, boy. Get him, boy!
Shit. Shit. Huzzah! I just ate that to the face. It's so deep. Fucking drama queen. Just die. You don't need to. Some people. Just die like a normal person, Jeff. That's enough.
sorry, Lady Hannah.
No, she gave us
You
a bunch of
deserve
side
so
quests.
much better. All
She
of
was
these
cool.
people did.
Damn it.
Better than my mother.
Ow, outright.
We're too late. Gav. Clive. Acting on the orders of the Duchess, eh? We knew Eastpool was harbouring bearers. Thought they were safe enough hidden up here, but someone must have let slip. If they'd have only come to us sooner, none of this would have had to happen. Fuck!
My mother always did despise bearers. The way Father embraced them when the other nations spat on them as slaves. The way an accident of birth gave them a power that others lacked.
But why kill everyone? They meant no harm. They just wanted to be free.
This world judges that a crime punishable by death. Which is why we're going to change it. Gav, we want to help.
Thought you'd got your own stuff to be getting on with.
We do. But it can wait.
In that case, we should head back and tell Sid you've had a change of heart. He was always on it yet to join us.
All right.
And we'd best be quick. Last I heard, he was planning another excursion.
What about the villagers?
Aye. Can I leave yous lot to take care of things here?
Of course. We'll make sure they get a proper burial.
Thank you. All of you.
When you're ready, then.
Now, rats, lead me to your nest. Lord Kupka has a message for your leader. If only he knew where to send it.
To Sid Solar, then. We have a lot to discuss.
We're riding lefts.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Alright, so this is some stuff we've unlocked. I think the Hall of Virtue was in the first stream. I don't remember when arcade mode and stage replay became available, but you can go into arcade mode and turn the cutscenes off and like set custom modifiers and shit like that, and redo these. I don't know if it's the whole mission or if it's I think it's the whole mission, but the portrait is of the boss in each mission. Now there's this one. There's the Dragoon with his dragon. And Sid just like annihilated that thing. I don't know. I don't remember what they told me about rewards. I know that you can make it harder, I think. And then in stage replay, you just literally replay the game. Replay the missions you've already done, but at level. So you can like stomp through stuff, and I imagine at some point I'll be allowed to run through all of the different areas without, because right now, like, certain paths are inaccessible because the story hasn't taken me over there yet. But I imagine at some point I'll be able to run through all the different zones, like, you know, like at the end of Final Fantasy XII. And look for chests and shit that I missed on the storyline. But yeah. I think it seems like a for fun mode for points. But it also seems like a way to farm stuff in a fun way that isn't just like going outside and fighting the same enemy over and over again. Because, you know, there is gear crafting. So, and you get the materials to craft gear from the shit you get from enemies and stuff like that. Mission select mode, so you can go back and get. Oh, cool. Got you. Limits your gear to what would be normal at that point in the game. Okay.
Well? What's that for you, dear?
Do you have a, like for real? You can't make a fucking Ifrit weapon for me? Damn. Alright, well, what can you upgrade? Like nothing.
Not it. Fine.
Get some new recipes. Do that.
Clive, was it?
Yeah. Bye. Okay. Yeah, what do you have?
And what do you want? Coin purse weighing you down?
Wait. Yeah, I already have that. Never mind. I've sold like everything I didn't need already. So I guess I'll just buy a potion.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
BRB, okay. It always sounds like she's saying I'm rubbing her blind, which just sounds weird.
It'd better all be here.
Sure, whatever you...
Come again. Oh, don't.
No idea what you just said.
I'm not much bothered either way.
I'm not much bothered either way. Oh, I can't go anywhere else. Okay. I feel like something big is about to happen, so it's probably gonna be break time here in a second. Yeah. It's gonna be break time right now, actually. Sav. Righting wrongs. Lefting rights. I'm gonna go ahead and turn my PlayStation off so it doesn't overheat. In case there's an icon battle, because those can be taxing on my console. Apparently. Yeah. Beep boo. That looks cool. That artwork down there. Anyway. One of my favorite features of the PS5. Bypass the main menu. Just directly open up the last save file that was accessed. Boom.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breathe.
What happened to the Moogle? Those kids do something to the Moogle. Did they chase him away?
Clive, was it?
Take a seat, Clive.
A bowl of brown?
Dung had so many uses.
Does this guy have a bowl of brown? He's just over here playing with shit. Who knew dung had so many uses? Okay. Yeah. Goots, what's up?
Clive! You're alright! I thought you might be.
Oh. What's up, Target?
Can set a broken arm, soothe a cough, settle a stomach. But there is no remedy for what happened in Eastpool. My talents are worthless in the face of such cruelty.
You mean death? Oh, those people got stabbed a bunch.
We can keep running, or we can walk through this door.
I said we walk through the door.
This place is getting more crowded by the day.
I tell myself the bustle's a blessing. There'll be time enough for quiet contemplation when I'm dead. So, did you find the answers you were looking for?
I still don't know what to make of this gift, curse, or whatever it is I've been given. But there is one thing I can say for certain. I am a dominant, Ifrit. And there is nothing I can do to change that. It is a burden I must bear until my dying day.
Spoken true. Forgiveness and in turn salvation can only begin with acceptance. It's a path we all must walk, no matter how colourful our histories.
Sid, you once told me that you wanted to build a place where people could die on their own terms.
I did.
I've been thinking about that. Why not a place where people can live on their own terms? For 13 years, killing was all I knew. So obsessed with death that I never stopped to consider the lives of those around me. Lives that I see now were scarcely worth living. Be they bearers or beggars, most march blindly to their end, never realizing that they too deserve a choice. And I dare not turn a blind eye to their suffering any longer.
So, atonement then, is it?
That was the answer we found.
The only one we need.
I'll be expecting you both to pull your weight.
And we will.
Well then, with a sprinkle of fire and ice, this plan of mine might just work.
What trouble are you looking to get yourself into now?
the best kind. We're going to sneak into the Imperial capital and pay a visit to Mother.
Yeah. I love when that theme plays. Good stuff.
And the last of our farmholds in the eastern provinces has succumbed to the blight.
Without their yield, you'll be hard-pressed to fill the capital's granaries before winter.
So this is the empire that Clive's mother turn the game volume up. I might have to turn my audio up in OBS because I think it's at 100. But anyway, no, this is the empire that Clive's mother fled to after the catastrophe at the Phoenix Gate. They're also the same people that attacked Rosaria. So the implication there is that she let them in so that she could be so that they could kill her husband and she could marry this fucker. I don't know if it's this guy right here, but the leader of Sandbreck. So she sucks. And she feels like the main bad guy right now, kind of. Other than the dominant of Odin. He also feels like a bad guy. I don't know which one of them's going to be the main bad guy, but we'll see. Anywho.
If there is a capital by then, the black creeps closer as we speak.
And yet you do naught but bawl and bluster.
Your Radiance?
If it is fertile land the Empire acquires, we need but look south.
If you mean the crystalline Dominion's holdings, we are bound by mutual accord. Theirs is a neutral state whose borders we are sworn to respect.
Gentlemen, did we swear to see our people starve?
Well, I really do think
The gates of Oriflamme buckle at the flood of those come seeking refuge from the blight. If there is not grain enough to feed those within our walls, how, pray tell, will we feed those without? But instead of setting your minds to riddles such as these, you lock horns with an enemy from across the sea, sending our soldiers to the slaughter in their thousands. The Empire bleeds, and you sit here prattling like crones in a tea house. And you fancy yourselves leaders of men. Sandbreck is naught without her citizens. We are but their servants. If their land is being wrested away, it is our duty to claim new lands for them.
Your Radiance! You cannot mean a war of conquest.
That is exactly what I mean. It is time we expanded our dominion. This is the will of great Grieger.
There will be uproar. Then we must find a way to distract the citizenry.
But how much will that cost? And what of our legions? Shall we raise the furs?
Well, someone will have to contend with the Dalnecs.
I will not keep you. You all have much to do.
This motherfucker. The balls on this man. They're like, "Sir, we have some problems." And then he's like, "You guys suck. My people are suffering. Clearly, we need to start a war of conquest. Now you deal with that. I'm gonna go, I don't know, take a bath." Jesus Christ. I'm gonna drop a fucking nuclear bomb. Clean this up. It's like, I just shit on the floor. Here's a mop. An asshole. Anyway.
Where is my son?
The Lord Prince is currently garrisoned at the Strait of Arthur. If it please you.
Sorry. Real quick. I just remembered this guy's son is the dominant of Bahamut. And he fought the dominant of Odin because they were having like a territorial skirmish. It wasn't like a full-on fight to the death. They just like clashed a couple of times and then left the battlefield. But there's this really funny moment when the prince turned into Bahamut. One of the foot soldiers for his empire was out on the field like in the middle of a fight, and he saw Bahamut and he was like, "The prince is with us," and then Bahamut like lands on him and crushes him. It was so great. I loved it. Yeah. Anyway, sorry. Enough interruptions.
I can send word requesting his immediate return to the Holy Capital.
That won't be necessary. Tell him instead to see to his wounds. Bahamut's strength will be needed again soon.
As you command.
I must have misheard. You mean to tell me that the mother crystals are the reason the world is dying? Are you mad?
I have been called that on occasion, but no, not today. We've all seen it firsthand. Empty wastes where once were green meadows. Land drained so dry of its ether, not even the rats remained. But where was it all going? I spent years searching for an answer, until I saw it standing right in front of me. There, in the self-same crystals we look to for their so-called blessing. All right, listen. Take this crystal. How does it allow us to conjure magics? Answer, by drawing ambient ether from the air. And where do these crystals come from?
That's easy. They're mined from the mother crystals.
They're one and the same. Although admittedly this here fits more easily in the pocket.
But the mother crystals are massive. Some as large as mountains.
So you see the problem. Imagine just how much ether can be drawn by something that size. As to where it's all going, mind, well, I can't know everything, can I?
We are taught that the mother crystals are divine.
About
They're either a gift from the
can tell
heavens.
us.
For centuries, nations have fought and fallen for want of that gift. If what you say is true, how did no one else see it?
Who says they didn't? Maybe the truth was inconvenient.
Inconvenient to whom, exactly?
The higher-ups? The gods themselves?
So now you want to do something about the crystals. And what? We're not helping bearers and dominants anymore.
I didn't say that. I made a promise and I intend to keep it. But if we continue down this path, there's only one fate that awaits the realm. And we can't very well set our people free if they're all lying dead in a blighted ditch. Not if we want to create a place where they can live on their own terms anyway. Sort of defeats the purpose. So, if we have to bring the old world crashing down in order to build us a new one, what say you? Are you with me?
I suppose it's about time I repaid your faith.
You could have just said aye. But it's nice to have you aboard all the same.
God damn it, Cav. You could have stabbed the crystal with another dagger. Whatever.
What have I got myself into?
We were all having
I'm
a
going to
moment.
need more
and he's
than a
like,
few potions for
"Nerds."
this.
Right? Like, just everybody pulls out a dagger, like, alright, chink. They start calling in other people and be like, how many can we get in here? Come on. Anyway. Right? There's not much more space. It's like, they basically just invent, what was that fucking game? With the ice. Was it thin ice? And you have the little sticks, and there's like marbles, and you're pulling out the sticks, and if you pull out enough of them, it just like crashes down. Whatever. Anyway. Icebreaker? That sounds right. I think that's one of those board games for kids that didn't leave the 90s. Oh. There we go. Yeah, it was fun. Yeah, Icebreaker. That definitely is ringing a bell now, the more I say it. Anyway, everyone cheers every time a new knife goes in, right? It's like, ah! Get Goots! Get Goots! Anyway. That would have been an epic moment. I don't care if anybody, like, if that happened and people didn't love it, I would say you just don't love comedy. You just don't love laughing.
Clive, was it?
I don't want to talk to you. You're not a quest giver.
He's never this late.
Oh, the
I
postmaster.
can't help but fear the worst.
So, like, the, get her number, bro. Nah. It's like, what's your number? 4. But, when I go to pick up side quests, this is how good the storytelling, or at least the dialogue, I guess, in the side quests is. Like, there's been a lot of non-bearer side quests, or side quest givers. Or I guess not bearers, but branded. Like myself and this gentleman here. And they've been, like, incredibly prejudiced against branded people. Like, basically not even referring to them in human terms. So now whenever I go pick up a side quest and I see it's from another branded, I'm like, okay, you're cool. And if I see someone that doesn't have the mark on their face, I'm like, fuck you. What you got for me, though? You better pay me. Sometimes they don't pay you. That's how prejudiced they are, those fuckers.
Where are you, Randall?
Randall.
Is everything all right?
Forgive me, young man. I was in a world of my own. I'm worried about my friend, you see. He left some time ago and hasn't returned. You know what it's like out there for a bearer on his own.
Why leave the safety of the hideaway?
For coin. Sad though it is, our need outweighs the risk. The hideaway can't survive on goodwill alone. And though Karen does what she can, her coffers aren't bottomless. Wait, you were a soldier, were you not? In the Imperial Army?
I was.
Then might I ask a favour of you? I'm too old to be traipsing hither and yon. Will you go and find him for me?
I'll do what I can.
Oh, thank you.
What can you tell me about your friend?
His name is Randall, and I suspect you'll find him in Lost Wing. He's been working for Quinton, the tavern keeper. He'll know something, I'm sure.
I'll speak to him.
Safe travels, my friend. And thank you again.
Nice.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound happy.
Clive, was it?
What do you suppose it could be?
Yeah, what's up for? Okay, I guess. It's like, your name was Clive, right? Not much of a conversation.
Don't mind me. Just taking a quick breathe.
Oh, okay. And I think I know where it is. I could always just open up the map. What?
Wanted to send a message, most likely.
But did she have to go so far?
What are you talking about?
The reports from Eastpool are disturbing.
It was
we knew
disturbing.
the Vicereine had no love for her subjects, but to order the slaughter of an entire village.
My mother is an asshole. Yeah. Like, typically, you know, when you're in a whole, like, area of people that are, you know, talking shit about the main character's mother, you're like, hey, whoa, hold on, this is gonna be awkward. But I don't think Clive, I'm pretty sure he feels the same way. She was awfully shitty to him. There are 2 games that I never finished that this game makes me want to play for some reason. Maybe it's the storytelling or something. Lunar 2 and Star Ocean. I think I have, like, a Star Ocean. I can't remember if I have it on PlayStation or on Nintendo. It's on one of those, and I should play it. Is Lunar 2 Silver Star Story? Or is it that, or is that the other one? Because there's only 2 of them. Silver Star Story, and I forget what the other one is called. Okay, yeah. Yeah, I don't think I ever played 2. I had the first one, though. And, I played that game a lot until it got really hard, and then I stopped playing it. But whichever, whatever the first one's called, it's called Lunar something. 2 does that too, yeah.
Damn those Lunar games. I think it's like blue something or other. I don't know. I'm not gonna waste too much time thinking about it.
You've lost a letter. Nothing too important, I hope.
Not just a letter. I lost everything. There's a hole in my damn pack, and fool that I am, I didn't bloody notice.
It can't be that bad, surely.
How could it be any worse? I'm a courier. I carry things. If I can't do my job right, then what am I good for? Nothing, that's what. I buggered it right up. That means no herbs for the infirmary, and no fresh meat for our cooking pots. Worst of all, that letter I lost? It was for Sid. A letter he's been waiting on for days.
Maybe if you retrace your steps.
I'd scour Storm from coast to coast if I could, but there are curse breakers in the field, counting on my arrival. No, I'll just have to own up to Otto and Sid. They're gonna skin me alive.
Fine. Tell me where to look.
Are you serious? Thank you.
It sounds like the hideaway could use those supplies. So, where should I start?
Gotan's bales, perhaps? I took a tumble in the bushes when I was passing through. There's a chance my pack might have caught on something. If you can find everything I dropped, you'll be doing us all a favor. And if you can find Sid's letter, you'll be saving my life.
If it's there, I'll find it.
Wonderful. Now, I have to run if I'm to make my next delivery in time. I trust you can find your way to Gotan's bales. Oh, and hurry, will you? Sid doesn't like to be kept waiting.
I'm sure he doesn't. The letter won't last very long out in the elements.
Yeah.
I should make for Sandbreck as soon as I can.
Sandbreck. That's where the bad guys are. Well, that's the whole point. I just remembered that.
Well, that's not part of the main quest, but
He has new recipes. I told him to get new recipes. He did it.
there's new stuff to buy, and I can go talk to what's his face up here. By the dude that plays with dung. Go ahead and say it.
Never knew dung had so many uses.
Yep, I knew he wanted to.
If you want to help, learn your letters. Easy for him to say.
Okay.
And how might this old soul be of service?
And Naked Girl? I don't... Huh?
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Oh, they don't do the rest of it. Cool. So at any point, I can come in here and brush up on the lore of the land. It's a lot of reading, though. Like, goddamn. Some writers worked overtime on the game. Anyway, the cover art character for Lunar 2 is naked twice in the game. Oh, right on. In the anime cutscenes. Right on. Yeah.
It's understandable. Been there, done that.
What subject shall we consider today?
Sylvester Lesage. Yes. Oh, yes. Dion, there he is. Bahamut. The Warden of Light, whose power dwells within Dion Lesage, Prince of Samrak. In the Holy Empire, the Gregorian, because it's Greeker. Yeah. Greeker. It's a weird say. Greeker's a weird way to say Heidelin. Anyway, Yes, words. The Gregorian faithful hold dragons to be sacred creatures, and Bahamut the most sacred of them all, because he was in Final Fantasy I. Because of this, as well as the protection it grants them, the icon is loved and revered by the imperial populace. It'd be a shame if Odin were to insta-kill Bahamut. I'm just saying. Unless Odin's not Odin. Anywho.
The door to the shelves shall ever be open.
Goody goody. Unless this place is nuked. Knock on wood, somebody.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I don't know. I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier. Didn't sound...
So much talking. Oh, yeah. Okay. Let's see what's going on at the Verge.
Make it quick.
Dion is Bahamut, yeah. Yarp.
So, will it be?
Yes. This is like the coolest version of Flame Tongue. Excuse me. The coolest version of Flame Tongue thus far of all the Final Fantasies that I've played, because it was made with a piece of Ifrit. I don't know if that's the same deal with any other Flame Tongue, but typically it's just Fire Sword. Yeah. Flame Tongue is like a super early game weapon in 12. You don't use it for very long. Anyway.
No scratches, all right?
So far, the purple weapons can't be upgraded. And that remains true. Oh well. I bet it looks cool. Okay. I think I have all the best upgrades. Yeah. That's all you have for me. A SWAT. It does look cool. However, oh no, did I sell the Garuda sword? I didn't mean to do that. I hope I don't need that later. Shit. Yeah, the Garuda sword adds feathers, like a little string of feathers to the scabbard. I thought that was a neat touch. The Ifrit sword does not do anything like that, but it looks
Dope as shit. Really completes the Castlevania aesthetic. I just need a whip instead of that short sword. And I don't even know why I have that short sword there. He never pulls it out in combos. Just give me a whip. A whip. Alright, I think that's everything. What you got?
So what God's forsaken corner of the realm is Sid dragging you off to this time?
Oriflamme.
The Holy Capital. And what business would you lot having?
Yeah, no scratches on the
second
sword.
thoughts, I don't want to know.
You springs about wear, tear, and rot. Okay, Angie, oh, shut up. I have all the best stuff. I have all the best stuff. Oh, I don't have this. I can't afford it, though. Wait, yes I can. Yes I can. I thought the red meant that it was out of my price range, but it's just because it's fire. What? Gradually fills limit break gauge for 30 seconds. Dude. You wait right there.
You're rubbing me blind, you know.
You're rubbing me blind. Anyway, yeah, I can afford 2 of these. Yeah. I think that's more valuable than
You'll not find
stone.
a better price than that.
Stone skin tonic. And it's cheaper. And it's purple. Let's go. I'm not going to sell anything anymore. I'm not going to sell anything purple anymore. I really didn't mean to get rid of the Garuda weapon. I hope... I feel like later on I'm going to unlock the ability to upgrade these purple weapons. Wait, is there... No. I don't... Is there a buyback option? I don't think there is. I might have goofed up. It's just one. It's just one. I'll keep all the rest of the purples. It's fine.
Speaking of Oriflamme, I hear the trading routes leading south have seen more than double the usual traffic. If you ask me, summat foul's brewing, and it ain't Tyre's borbile tea. Oh, just go and see Otto, will you?
All right.
Oh, it's... Okay, cool. I know. I don't feel so bad then.
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
I
Miss
don't know.
Molly?
You could rinse and chop these greens for the stew, I suppose.
What was I doing already? I forgot. I know I gotta talk to this guy. Where'd the Moogle go? I'm really concerned about that Moogle.
So you're really going through with it?
Yeah.
She's been talking about bringing down a mother crystal since I've known it.
Really?
But that's all it's ever been. Talk.
He's convinced it's the right thing to do. We'll be leaving for the capital shortly.
Well, you couldn't have picked a better moment.
Better.
Seems the hiding the royalists gave him wasn't enough to dampen old Sylvester's spirits. His legions are on the march again. This time, due south.
Another war.
All as the great Grieger wills it. Bloodthirsty little miss, that one. That's God's for you, innit? Still,
yeah,
might work to our advantage on this occasion. Wars breed chaos. On the front lines, and at home. With a fair wind behind them.
I left my
handful of
water
like-minded ne'er-do-wells could
the
melt
kitchen.
into the back alleys of Oriflamme. No trouble. It's making it to the capital that's the problem.
The checkpoint.
That's right. Anyone travelling in or out of Oriflamme has to go through Northreach. Lucky for you, I might just know of a way.
This.
Well, no, not that. That gets you an audience with the Dame. And it's the Dame who'll see you safely through Northreach. I'll send a Stolas in the morning. Let her know you're coming. We go way back. And she's a true friend of the cause. I'm sure you'll get on like a house on fire.
That's good of you, but who is this dame, and where will I find her?
She's the proud proprietress of Northreach's foremost house of ill repute, the Vale. And she's quite a woman, if you know what I mean.
A woman. Right.
Don't go blinding her with your charm now, lad. I'll be expecting a full report when you get back.
Okay, I went to get my water, and I missed the last, like, half of that. Alliant reports. Oh, yes, Alliant, like Alliance stuff. Alliant reports are now available for viewing by speaking to Gott, at the Alliant report counter in the Hideaway's mess. These reports compiled by the Cursebreakers contain information on quests currently available across Valisthea. Cool.
I suppose that's everything.
I got a fragrant satchel. A bag that smells good.
Oh, you're the new lad, aren't you? Goat at your service.
Goat.
Well, at the Hideaway service, anyway. Otto's put me in charge of reading through the reports sent in by our allies and picking out any problems that might warrant the attention of the Cursebreakers. Or any other willing volunteers. And there's no shortage of problems, I can tell you. Or maybe I don't have to. I'll warrant a strapping lad like you's got people begging him for help wherever you go.
Yes.
Anyway, if you're ever interested in taking a look over the list, just say the word. Reckon you could probably tick off the odd thing here and there. They say little acts of kindness are their own reward. But if that ain't enough, these have got proper bounties on them and all.
Tell me about yourself, Goat.
Me?
Okay. I forget. These lines aren't fully voice acted.
I'll do what Otto tells me. Suppose you could say I'm his right-hand man.
I'm not going to read all this in that voice anyway. He's a hard master, but not nearly as hard as my old one was. Giggity. When that man beat me bloody and threw me out onto the streets to die, it was Otto who found me and took me in.
The way I see it.
I owe him, and so I help him look after the ledgers as well as reading through all the reports coming in from our allies across the Twins. And if it sounds like someone out there needs our help, I make notes so I can point any willing volunteers in the right direction.
So, what'd you say?
Are you willing? There's no sure way of turning Otto's frown a little less frowny.
Quick look.
Yes, it's a problem, actually. Use goats. Yeah. Blah, blah. Also travel immediately to the obelisk waypoint nearest their location. Okay. shit. There's so much to
Think you
do
can
now.
help?
Do you need any help, Miss Molly?
Miss Molly?
I don't know. You could rinse and chop these greens for the stew, I suppose.
Main story, side quests. I'm gonna go side quests.
Take a seat, Clive.
For
I'll
now.
fetch you a bowl of brown. All right?
A bowl of brown. No thanks.
Quick look.
While the cat's away. Lost Wing. Martha's Rest. I'll go here first. Cool. Okay. Oh, all that stuff is here. Neat. Okay, neat. Fucking shit, yeah. Lots of stuff to do here. Alright.
Ah, you're Sid's man, if I'm not mistaken.
Yes.
Couldn't trouble you for some assistance, could I?
That depends. What do you need?
Some new bearers from Oriflamme just arrived, and it cost Master Quinton a pretty penny to convince their owner to part with them. Man must have been a bloody tyrant. Can't get a peep out of them, try as I might.
They're probably terrified of you.
You're probably right. Dare say it'd take a bearer like yourself to open them up. So, will you have a word with them? Help them settle in?
Alright, you don't seem like a dick. You're still not paying me, though. That sucks.
I can try.
That'll do me. Tell them they're safe, and that if they need anything, they just have to ask.
I'll let them know.
Appreciate it. They're sitting over there, taking a long overdue breather, looks like.
We haven't had a break since we were children. Okay. I'll go pick up this other one, and then come back and do that. Let me get over there, okay.
But how did the grocer know his daughter had been stealing?
The mysteries of vinification. While some winemakers... Oh, it's more shit about wine. Okay. What's the deal with this game and wine? It's like the third one of these I've found. While some winemakers will remove the skins of the grape after pressing, leaving both skin and seeds in the juice to commingle creates a must that is better suited for extended aging. I've read this one already. Oh, because I've been here already. Duh. Duh. Huh.
Master Quinton, wouldn't it?
Emil.
I want no trouble. Wait, that's... Oh, glory to Griga. You were the hanged man. I took you for a rogue. If you're a friend of Master Quinton's, then perhaps you'll help me. His vineyard, Lost Wing's pride and joy, has been beset by a plague of giant wasps.
And you need someone to solve your pest problem.
I do indeed. I've never seen them so far from the forest, nor so mean, for that matter. I suppose the smell's got them worked up. And little wonder. This'll be the finest crop we've ever known if the fiends don't eat it first. I tried chasing them off myself, but they won't flee from the likes of me. And if I don't bring those grapes in for pressing soon, Master Quinton will have my guts for garters. You look like you can handle that blade of yours. Will you put it to use for a comrade in need?
please, rid us of these wasps so I can be about my business.
All right. I'll see to it.
Oh, thank you. You'll find them over at Gotan's Bales on the edge of town. And hurry, Lostwing needs those grapes.
Wine country, I guess. So notice the side quests have been like kind of slowly ramping up. And it started with, could you deliver this guy some soup? And then it moved to like, I dropped my thing over there and there's a giant scorpion by it. And now it's like, there's a group of enemies that you need to go take out. So it's just kind of escalating. So, that's cool. Okay. So I need to go there, and then out here. Hopefully it continues escalating like hunts or something. Yes. I was saying yesterday, I hope that some of these side quests are hunts. Really enjoyed Final Fantasy XII's hunts. They're so good. So good. I found Gilgamesh in 12. That was awesome. Anyway, turn around. Oh, I thought I was the white dot. Doesn't matter. Man, this game needs a mini-map. It really does. The markers is it's not enough. In fact, I wish I could get rid of the markers and have a mini-map instead.
Sun's setting fast. They'll all be back.
It's preference.
Ah, if it isn't Sid's young
This
protégé.
dude gives me like creepy vibes, but
To what
whatever.
do I owe the pleasure?
I'm looking for a bearer called Randall. I hear he's been coming to you for work. He was expected back at the hideaway some time ago. A friend of his asked me to check on him.
Randall, you say? The porter? Yes, I know him. And I can't say I'm surprised if he has been delayed. I gave him enough to do. Though, thinking about it, he should probably have been back by now.
I'll go and look for him. Where was he headed?
He was to meet an associate of mine to the south of here, on Lorbert's Pass. I do hope nothing's happened to him. Be sure to let me know, Clive.
Okay. Stop that. Oh, thank you. Yeah, we just discussed at the hideaway. Hi, I'm Clive, by the way. We just discussed about how using crystals. Notice I crossed my arm. Look at the body language. I'm being serious, lady. Using crystals, don't you dare. Oh. Alright, well, when the land withers and dies, I hope they blame you. I'm gonna read this.
Lorbert's Pass is south
Shut
of
up.
here.
Drink it and meet it?
Brandywine is free, and so is Imperial Gold. Or maybe 870 is part of that label, and that's not a price, because nothing else has a price. Just kidding. Chocobo stew, why? Why would you do that? Why? Though, could you imagine the size of the chicken wings? Jesus Christ.
Good luck finding Randall. Oh, and
Another cup, Daddy.
Can I have another cup of ale, Daddy? Of course you can, son. I love you.
But how did
Okay.
Grocer know his daughter had been stealing up?
But it tastes like chicken. Yeah. Man's gotta eat, you know? It's definitely like a group meal kind of thing. Because I don't believe that. Well, I don't know. They use magic. I guess they could just like flash freeze it and then thaw it and cook it again if they don't finish it. Alright, whatever. I'd still rather ride one, but whatever.
So you're the new arrivals. Is there anything I can get you? You're safe here. They don't punish people like us for speaking our minds.
Truly. I'm hungry. My sister too, we're starving.
Wait here. I'll fetch you something from the tavern.
Thank you.
I won't be long. You stay here and rest.
Can I have another cup?
I'll have 2 plates of whatever you're serving.
Sorry. We've enough mouths of our own to feed without tending to the wants of outsiders.
It's not for me. It's for some new arrivals.
Oh, my apologies. I didn't see the mark. So you're a comrade. Well, in that case, you may have whatever you require. Take all the bread and wine you want.
That's really all it takes. One look at the innkeeper's mark.
Of course it is. I do as Master Quinton commands, as do we all. And Master Quinton commands that none of his favoured guests be left wanting. Well, don't keep our new comrades waiting. Take what you need and see that they eat their fill.
Do you like my my trick there where I talk and nothing comes out of my mouth?
Bread and wine. Hopefully this will be enough.
Where's Jill? What are you talking about? Huh? Oh, hey, yeah. And Torkel, what's up? Hey, guys. I can love my dog. Get out of the way, this is my dog. Get out of the way of my love with my dog.
After it.
Never come between me and my dog. You are secondary. Know your place.
Fetch.
I keep trying to like do it right away, like do it again right away. And he's like, "Yay, doggy!" Anyway, all right, you keep him company. That's what you're here for. Understand me?
Sun's setting fast. But how did the grocer know?
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Brother, did you see?
Yeah. Bread and wine from the tavern.
May we? Truly? Such plenty. Never in all my days.
Brother, this place is like a dream. We sat and no one shouted. We ate and more was offered.
I know. I can't believe it.
You're free now. And the next time you're hungry, you need only ask to be fed.
Thank you for everything. Thank you.
I walked, but yeah, I mean, you know, whatever. You could have got up and got it yourself. Oh.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin?
Oh, why does that one gotta be over there? Shit. I'll do these first. There's more of them. Ah, fuck, we'll get the stray first. Come hither, Jill.
The shad's all salted and smoked.
The shads.
A
So delighted the shad is salted and smoked.
Yeah. What am I looking for? Oh, okay. Look fancy.
Wearing the hanged man now, are we? You know what that means?
I'm hungry.
It means that if you ever cross Master Quentin, you'll be doubly sorry.
See, this is why that guy gives me the creeps. People say shit like that, but he's like nice all the time. I'm not going to talk to you again. Get me out of here. Is this the Twilight Zone? Fuck off. Oh, God. Okay. Take a right. Yeah, shit's creepy. Heebie-jeebies. God damn it. I figured it out. Yeah. So far away. Did Quentin do this to you? Be honest with me.
You all right?
The hanged man. Thank the gods. You're one of us. We were attacked. Beastmen on the road. Randall knew he didn't play the hero, but the sod insisted on drawing him off.
Where did this happen?
further down the road. In the clearing. Please. You have to see that he's safe.
I'll do what I can. You go back to Lost Wing and tell Quentin what happened.
We're not alone.
Goblins.
Goblins.
Why am I not surprised?
It's over. Get him, boy.
Forgot to pull him down.
Too slow. Flame!
That is a big swing.
Not this time. Give me fire!
Yay.
Quest destination nearby. Jolly good.
Ooh. I didn't make it.
Sorry, Randall. Looks like I was too late. He doesn't deserve to rot by the roadside. I'll speak to Quentin.
Man, I hope Quentin doesn't blame me for this.
That'll be enough today.
But how did the grocer know his dog?
But how did the grocer know that his daughter was sneaking off to the winery?
Ah, there you are. My man told me what happened. And? I can't help but notice you're alone. Damn it. I feared as much.
He's not far from the south gate. I trust you'll do right by him.
Of course. I'll send someone right away. I knew he was brave, though I didn't know he was reckless. Poor fool.
And you known him long?
A while. I liked the fact that he didn't shy away from dangerous work, and he liked what I paid.
Because it helped keep the hideaway afloat.
I'll tell Sid what happened here. I expect he'll be none too pleased to learn of Randall's fate. And I suppose you're none too happy either. For your trouble.
At least he gives me stuff. Right? Right. Oop. God damn it.
You like that, don't you?
That one was a little jank. We'll ignore that. Jank love is still love.
Don't tell me. Turnips for supper.
Again. More turnips.
That must be the vineyard. A few wasps shouldn't give me too much trouble.
Right. Let's see. I hope that that's what aerial combat is like in Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. You can't escape me. She's just like Ice-Mageddon.
That's enough.
Nice.
Looks like that was the last of them. I'd better let Quentin's man know.
There's more stuff, though. Ooh, bales of hay, missing items, Ganji. There's this one that's close by here. Oh.
Good. Looks like I'm in the right area. More of the lost supplies.
Hop over fences and shit, but fuck your crops. I will phase through them. Where? Where's that? Where? I don't see it. Where's the sparkly? Get up there. Damn it. It's
doubt he could fit much
downgraded
more in
a
his
little
pack.
bit.
Still no sign of Sid's letter, though.
We went from kill
This
stuff
far.
to
Might as well ask around.
some progress with what's going on with Quentin, I guess. To now picking shit up off the ground. Madam?
A little overdressed to be picking grapes, aren't you? Are you here for Master Quentin?
I'm looking for a letter someone dropped nearby. I don't suppose you've seen it.
Can't say I have, sorry.
Well, if you do,
Wait, I did pass a dog with something in its mouth a little while back.
Could
Could have been a piece of paper. No idea if it was your letter, but you never know.
which way did it go?
Towards Lost Wing? Seemed well looked
Lost
after
Wing?
to me. Dare say someone there's been feeding it.
To the village, then. Thank you.
Okay.
Back, are you? Did Master Quentin summon you? The shad's all salted and smoked.
Master Quentin.
A whole day on the line and they're still not dry.
It seems we have our culprit. Sorry, boy. Someone's waiting for this. And he's waited long enough already. Hopefully this will keep our courier out of trouble.
Did she just
Those
teleport?
wasps won't be interfering with your harvest anymore.
She was behind
Oh,
me.
thank you. Master Quentin would have had my head if I'd lost the crop. I'd say you've earned a reward. Our Gotand Rouge fetches a handsome price among the rich and powerful of the realm. We use that money to keep our comrades fed and imperial wolves from our door. The vineyards were Master Quentin's idea. He wanted to give bearers a place to work, a place where they'd be safe.
Well, he certainly seems to have done that here. I'm glad I could help.
I'll see that he hears of your kindness. And once this vintage is ripe for drinking, there'll be a glass or two raised in your honor.
All right. Oh, return to Glen in the hideaway. Cool. Awesome. So we're done here. Go ahead and save, actually. Oh shit, that's right. There was something here at Martha's Rest too. I was like, well, and that's all the side quests. No, there's still one more. Let's turn in this one first.
I heard Otto barking at his lot earlier.
Maybe I should just own up. There you are. I just got back to the hideaway and thankfully Otto hasn't seen me yet. I don't suppose you,
Found the things you dropped. I did.
I was so sure they'd be gone. And the letter?
Only a little worse for wear.
Cool.
No more skulking about in the shadows for me, then. And all thanks to you. Losing those supplies was one thing, but if Sid had found out about that letter...
Is it about Cursebreaker business?
If only. It's from his daughter. She's off studying in Canver, and her letters are all that keeps Sid sane while she's away.
He never mentioned a daughter.
Oh, he's a busy man. And thanks to you, he won't be wasting his time smiting careless couriers with levin boats. So I'd say you did us both a service. Here, for your troubles. If there's anything you're wanting from Sid, today's the day. He'll be sweet as honey once he gets his hands on this.
Okay.
To send a message.
If that wasn't a cry for help, I don't know what is. Right. Should be working with this guy? He's killing letter carriers. Yeah. I don't know. He's not in there. You killing people, Otto?
Take a seat, Clive. I'll fetch you a bowl of brown.
Killing people? Watch yourself.
Clive, was it?
Yeah. A bowl of brown? I think I'll pass. In the same place where the guy upstairs is saying, I never knew there were so many different uses for dung. I think I'll pass. I think I'll pass. Why? Oh, because I'm at duh. Alright, I'm gonna save here. Probably start this side quest here tomorrow.
Burn to the ground. The whole village. Imperial scum.
Go ahead and pick it up though. Well, no, I don't.
It's happening. It's done for.
Oh my. It sounds dire. Yeah. I like the 32-bit characters too, it's fun. When'd you know it? I just had lunch. Yeah. No brown for me. And then your stomach rumbles. Well, gotta get out of here. I don't remember if I... Yeah. Did it again. Woohoo. Alright, yeah, I think that's gonna do it for me. My ass hurts from sitting so much. Yeah. This is a good stopping point. We've got formed our main objective for the foreseeable future in the game. Attack the Mother Crystal. Yeah, that was cool as shit. That fight with Ifrit was so good. So good. It's a really good game. It's a great game. I don't think it's like Game of the Year material. I mean, yeah, I could change my mind on that. There's lots of stuff yet to be shown. But it's definitely a fun and enjoyable game. And I think that it has the potential to bring in a lot of new people to Final Fantasy. Because there hasn't really... yeah, anyway. Yeah. I think this game could do what they were hoping 15 would do. Not that 15 didn't do good things. Or not good things, but like it sold a lot. Based on hype, though. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get out of here.